Good morning, everybody. There was the bell just a minute ago. Let's go, guys. We have that SPY running back up again this morning. We have to watch key resistance around 498.50. That is a big overhead area. Hopefully it can start to run up above there. I'd love to see that nice jump to the upside there. Wow. Wow, what a morning though, guys. Look at a breakout of 498.50. If we do get a break there, I think that we could see SPY running up into $500 or so. That's going to be a huge, huge spot here to watch over the next few days. Wow, that's big. Look at the horizontal, I guess we'll just call it resistance at 498.50. Literally right at that high of yesterday, right before the market closed. But man, what a run. What a run there. Damn. That's pretty good to see. All right. How's Boeing here? Go back to Boeing, doing nothing. Kind of like expected, right? All right. Going over to... I'm looking at SurgeBot here, right at open. I've been trying to pull it up here. AMD's on the bearish side. Oh, no. Not good for them. AMD has actually been very weak over the past, I guess, couple of weeks, I guess we'd say. It was doing okay, got the 180, but ever since it rejected there, it's just been slowly falling to, like, start this week and the end of last week. Sheesh, that is some brutal movement. Yesterday, it tried popping back up barely. Today, I'm really going to watch this key support around 169. I feel like 169 gives out. We could see an influx of sellers come in and maybe... see that, like, intraday difference there, right? Maybe see that intraday difference, so. Damn. Too bad there. We had good earnings last night. Disney and ARM are exploding. I know ARM is a big watcher from Joe in here and a couple of you guys, so I'm really glad to see ARM running up. I'm surprised whoever loved ARM... Oh, no chart? Man, rip. Rip. Man, Rick. Oh. Abundance said, is this Tom or AI? How'd you guys know it was AI today? Oh, man. Brutal start, but... man, ARM is ripping up this morning. ARM has been doing amazing this year. They've been running up with the other chip stocks. I could not believe on earnings that ARM got up as high as they did, 33%. Like, holy shit. We got Disney moving to the upside, doing very, very well. We have PayPal doing its typical movement back to the downside again. We look at the daily chart of PayPal. I still see a lot of hope on this one in the short term. For the longer term, I think it's just a buy and hold type of game. You just got to give it a lot of time, obviously, but it's kind of stuck in the mud this year. You know, we're seeing so many other stocks recover up. PayPal has obviously been very, very stuck. You know, you even go to DraftKings, great recovery. Palantir, great recovery. I would say PayPal is on like a different spectrum than like most of those growth stocks that are actually recovering. There's a couple like this though that are stuck, kind of like Square. Well, you know, even Square had a decent run, but I guess they're still stuck for the most part. That's another one that also is kind of just stuck in the mud, not really doing much since the start of 2023. It's actually right around break even from the start of last year. You go to PayPal to the start of 2023, I think it's actually in the red. So I mean, man, we've been seeing so many stocks growing over the past few years. Like, I mean, just name Palantir, just to name one. AMD, nice recovery off that 2023 dip. I mean, man, that was a great buy down there under 60 bucks. I actually still have my buy range put up here. I was buying shares anywhere, I said, from 60 through 40. And it just so happens that it bounced off of 60. So I guess I got lucky there. But AMD is on fire, 171. Good movement on the trend line overall last year, too. Had a very nice break of that trend. I love to see that. Good movement there. So we've been seeing a lot of these stocks, you know, moving up this year. And there's been some that have been moving and some that are stuck. And, man, it's been a great... Well, last year and this year have been amazing for the market, right? It's been so good to watch. I guess we'll say the... I don't know what to say. Because a lot of the stocks you could argue are overvalued, but at the same time, maybe they're overvalued for a reason because people actually believe in these stocks. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but maybe they'll just trade at slightly higher valuations for a long time, like we do see happen sometimes, like with Apple and others. But I don't know. Kind of interesting here with earnings on this earnings season, you know, just to see some of the stocks that are stuck, some of the stocks that are moving. Kind of interesting. I was really hoping PayPal would actually start to pop. Same thing with Square down there. I was hoping they would start to move a little bit better too. Square's going to be reporting, let's see, on February 22nd, it looks like. So that'll be interesting for them. Hopefully they can get up. Them and PayPal keep getting thrown into the same basket of stocks for me. The ones that have just been a little stuck, but come on, DraftKings, keep it up. 42.90. I love to see that. Beautiful movement there. Coin, Chris said. COIN. I bet that's leading the watch list. It seems like it always is. Up 5.39%. Let's go over to the watch list. I know that Disney's probably going to be leading. Yeah, ARM and Disney for sure at the top. Coinbase just under. Win. Did pretty good on their earnings, it looks like. Okay. Good to see those casino stocks starting to move. Let's go see Win on the daily. I know they were dipping a little bit, but they've been recovering. Wow, that recovery here has been great since the beginning of December. Man, look at 2023. $80 to $82. Not bad. Jane said meow. Man, Jane, you get me cracking up with those sometimes. What's up, Jesse? Thanks for subscribing today. If anybody else out there would like to subscribe, definitely let me know. Josiah said, yo, Tom, why do you and Mike look like you two are brothers? I don't know, man. I don't know. If you told Mike that, he'd probably feel like you were calling him ugly. He'd probably be like, I don't look like him. What are you talking about? I don't know. I could see it, though. I could maybe see it just a little bit. Just a little bit, but... That's awesome, guys. Hey, what's up, Sean? Sean's lurking around down here. Xbox said too many bong rips. Oh, no.
It's the same story everywhere.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was a rough open for me today. All right, we got to get back to the watch list here. What do we see at the top? And we're going to be looking at the SM bot here as it starts to open up as well. We got Affirm and Coin on there. Don't forget about Affirm's earnings tonight, guys. It's going to be pretty important. Not important for any other stock, but it'll be big for Affirm, of course. Affirm's like a growth stock, so, you know, sometimes you could see a crazy run out of these. Not that I'm saying to play that run. Don't play that run. And don't tell anyone Tom said to do it. But either way, could see a decent move and then maybe continuation after, so I do like it for that possibility. See if any of these stocks are starting to recover. I was kind of hoping PayPal would do one of those weird situations where it goes down and then starts recovering up like crazy. That'd be kind of nice for them. All right, ARM. Not bad. Hey, Joe, what's up? ARM made me a ton of money, Joe said. Man, Joe, when I first started the stream today, I was like, holy shit, Joe is going to be happy with the way ARM ran up, man. Great job, Joe. And Hey, good job sticking with your stock, right? I think that's a great thing that you did here in the short term. So good job to you, Joe. That is awesome. And hey, thanks for the super chat, of course. Man, that's a badass trade, Joe. Post it up in the Profits channel later. We want to give you Member of the Day today, man. We want to give you Member of the Day. Post it up. That's really badass, Joe. I could not believe this was up. When I saw it running last night, I was literally thinking of you, Joe. I'm not kidding. His $80 calls are looking good. Oh, man. Yeah, that must be on fire right now, Joe. I thought you were just holding shares for the long term. I didn't realize you were into calls. Man. That is badass. Joe deserves some dubs in the chat, guys. That is sick. Great job, Joe. Hey, Carlo had a quick scalp on him. Not bad, Carlo. Nice one. Nice quick scalp to the upside. The thing broke above 100 here at market open and blasted up to 108. I'll be real with you guys, though. I think that it's kind of done right now. I mean, I don't see it going much higher than 108. It looks like it might try to here, but, like, man, like, it's up 38%. It's right at pre-market or after-hours resistance, I should say. Man, that is a wild looking stock. Can't even believe how wild it truly is there. Man. Wow, ARM. Sitting right around resistance. Are you going to break again? If it does break here, where are you guys looking for this thing to go? I mean, this is literally all-time highs on ARM, which IPO'd just a few months ago, or at least came on to our market a few months ago. One time I got in trouble because I said something IPO'd, and God forbid it was on a foreign market before ours. Got lit up for that one. But yeah, come on, let's see a nice break here. I would think it could go, I'm looking like 112, 115 maybe, if we break here. I would think that's pretty realistic on the day, just considering the overall move and what I feel like would actually be realistic for the day. Obviously, that's very subjective. But, all right. Going back to the market. SPY rejecting down now a little bit. Might have some trouble breaking out, but if it does, we gotta watch 500 bucks. Let's go to SPX, sitting right around 5,000, guys. It was within, I think Mike said, like 9 or 11 cents. Let's see what the high says here. High. 4,999.89. So 11 cents off that $5,000 mark. So that's pretty big. Jane is done for the day. Green week. Nice, Jane. And we're already on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. So look at that. That's awesome. We're on Thursday already, progressing well through the week, I guess. Man, the time has been flying lately. Have you guys been feeling that at all? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It was so close to 5K yesterday. Yeah, 11 cents off, man. 11 cents. Play long strangle. Oh, wow, Joe. Is that what you did? Did you play a long strangle? Man, those are usually pretty risky on earnings, but every once in a while you can catch some good ones. Ooh, Palantir starting to point back up. All right, I think the bots are starting to come alive a little bit here today. Shopify calls are on the list. Love the way Shopify is looking up 4%. That is actually looking fantastic today. Almost straight up price action going on here. All right, Baba, let's go. Man, Baba just stuck here. Baba puts on the list. No. Man, poor Baba falling back down to 70. If we touch 70, I have an alert set there. I think that might be a decent spot to buy off of in the short term, but just be a little careful with it. These China stocks are having a lot of problems getting going here. Man, I really want to see them running up, but it's just too bad. Too bad. I'm really looking at these long-term supports, though, down here, and I'm loving the way Baba and the Chinese... I love the way the Chinese government's starting to dump money into their markets to push their stocks higher, too. It might not always translate over to every stock, but, man, I would really think Baba could come back alive a little bit here. Whoa. Xbox dropped $2,400 on a love seat and sofa. Hurts my portfolio a little, but too important. Hey, you always got to have a good love seat, right? And a good sofa. So, I feel you there. Good thing you didn't get, like, a lazy boy sofa or something. Holy shit. I think those suckers are pushing, like, 10 grand nowadays. Let me go look. Lazy boy sofa. I'm just curious. Oh, no, they're actually not too bad. Never mind, guys. What am I thinking? 10 grand? What am I thinking of? There's, like, maybe a love sack or something. Maybe that's what I was thinking. There's some of these couches out there now that I keep seeing people get, and they're like, oh, yeah, it was, like, 10 grand. And I'm like, oh, my God, what? 10 grand? What are you talking about? Yeah, I see a lot of these ones are nice, man. Right around that price range. So, nice. I hope you like it. I didn't realize, I don't look at that. I don't look at furniture too often, so I'm not very up and up on the prices of those things. I couldn't believe how I thought they were a lot more expensive than they were. All right, Palantir continuing its run, guys. Just broke out again. Broke 24.33 at 24.40 right now. How high is it going to get? We going to hit maybe 25 bucks today? That's the big question, right? Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. USB ports and lights? What the? Really? Man, that's kind of nuts. Jane buys vintage furniture and refinishes it. Whoa. That's kind of fun, Jane. Like little restoration stuff going on, but... Alright, Walmart. Walmart's starting to move back up today a little bit. Checking back in on PayPal just in case they're starting to recover. It'd be kind of cool if they had that after earnings recovery. That'd be nice. Alright, DraftKings, let's see. And 43 bucks. Disney doing well, 108. Got all the way up to 109.50 though. Let's take it. Great job, Disney. Good job to everybody buying up Disney around lows. I got to give you guys a round of applause on that one. I know Disney's been getting a lot of hate lately, guys, but, you know, buying up around those lows, like anywhere from like 80 to 90 for me is anywhere between there is a decent price. So I would have loved to have seen them fall more to add more, but hey, we'll take the nice uptrend, right? Love to see them moving up like this. Great job, Disney. Great job. Some sets are like $5,000. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I'm sure. Freaking 10,000 for some couches. Oh. Yeah, I hope you're all right though, Jane. That sounds like a tough little accident there. All right, on the bot, we got TSM going crazy today. More call options. Well, I should say more call option volatility is what I meant to say. Watch for 127.90 to break here. Little double top at open. Could be a good level to watch short term. Maybe it'll consolidate for a few minutes and then start to get up through that resistance. And as it breaks resistance, we might get a little influx of buyers. And I think that's where the opportunity would be on that. Right? Palantir's going nuts on the bot. Good for them. All right, Mara. Let's see. Mara calls up 8%. Doing great. Doing awesome. We'll see those bots get some plays going today. It was 120 grid. Uh-oh. I'm not even too familiar with that, Jane. Don't kill me in the chat, guys. I don't know my grits on sandpaper. All right, the banks are falling back off. Not good today. Not good on the banks. Looks like there'll be no opportunities there unless you're trying to buy up dips, but I don't think that Citigroup will be a possible dip buying candidate. I'm sitting here staring at the bot, trying to find where that true momentum is coming in today. I'm looking for it. Coinbase still looks like it could have a good potential here as it breaks maybe 120. There's a double top here, 129.30. If it breaks there, that's where I think we could see some opportunities throughout the day. I do think like a nice break right there would be nice. 129.30. I think we could see some good possible movement there. Oh no. Resistance on Disney. I think 110 is more the area we should be watching here today. It got pretty close. Let's go to the daily on it though, and really look at some key resistance coming up. So I mean, I have resistance plotted more of right around 112. So I would look at that first. After 112, though, I'm watching like 117, 117.50. Very, very close to there. Just above 112. There was actually a few wicks right around 117. Post that there. I see those couple red lines overhead. These are my next major areas of resistance I'm watching. Got a decent movement, though, out of Disney. Glad to see that. All right, Palantir, 24.50. Big resistance there. Huge, huge resistance. All right, Boeing starting to bounce off support, 211.50. Not bad. Intraday, a lot of hits right around this 212-ish mark. A lot of wicks here. Maybe it'll start to get an intraday recovery, but so far I'm just not seeing those good continuations today. Nothing too crazy. Shop has been the only thing running, but Past few minutes, it's been slowing up a little bit. Go shop, though. Here's one. Net or Cloudflare starting to run. The problem with them is that they have earnings tonight. That's the only issue with Cloudflare. Too bad with them. Starting to actually break the high of pre-market. And the SM bot is starting to get long, guys. Affirm running up ahead of earnings, too, it looks like. AFRM, 4640. Could be good volatility coming in there if you guys are looking for some. Shopify calls still on the list. Like I said, they've been on fire. ZOM calls coming alive. The oil stocks, really? ZOM, what about CVX? Okay. CVX is back up to resistance that we were watching yesterday. Let's see what CVX can do. It'd be pretty nice to see a nice run up above there. ZOM making a little push this morning. Yeah, Jerry. Very good push by ZOM and Oxy, I'd say. Definitely going to have my eyes on oil. I would keep oil at the top of your guys' radar today. Oil should be like the Russian fighter jets on your radar here. Coinbase has been nice, though, too. Starting to get a lot of volatility. It broke 129.30 for a minute. Come on, coin. Look at that. Up 6%. Double its average move. I think there could still be room on coin. This stock has been pretty nuts over the past couple years, or somewhere around there. Man, Joe's probably loving ARM right now. Everyone's posting up about it in Discord. 113.50 at the moment. Holy shit. Wow, that is sick. That is badass right there. Damn. Whew. That is a huge, huge run. Definitely no negatives on ARM today. Other than earnings were yesterday. 48%. Oh my god. Neo doing any better? Xbox is asking. Let's see it. It's coming back up slightly. Still down 1%. The thing I was watching with Neo on the daily chart over the past few days is at least they're still consolidating and holding this like 550-ish area. Glad to see that with Neo. It just sucks. Neo and the China stocks are just kind of stuck down in the mud. You know, kind of reminds me of PayPal. Just like unfortunate movement, I guess, the past few months. Not that it totally reminds me of that, just I just so happen to think of that one today. But Baba's there too. JD, Baidu, they're all kind of stuck down here. I still think they could come back well, maybe. Man, I would honestly just charting wise say sometime soon, but then again, there's just so much negatives with China lately. We might be seeing people, you know, unload risk on it with Taiwan and everything. I mean, it's hard for me to buy China stocks with all that Taiwan stuff going on. It's just hard for me. By June, it picks up for Neo. Xbox is saying, yeah, I mean, I would think by June it picks up at least a little bit. My problem is that, you know, what if it picks up in June, but then we're down at $5, so then a nice run back is only back to where we are. You know, it's like, yeah, it's just brutal out there for these Chinese stocks, specifically the China EVs. Kind of been brutal. How's XPEV? I know they haven't been good either. Yeah, pretty rough. Even the other ones, though, like Lucid and Rivian, haven't been good either. Like, look at Lucid right now. That is terrible. Rivian, boy, oh boy. Brutal right there. Yeah, sucks to see that. Rivian running down, but stocks don't always go up, right? Gotta look at those strong stocks out there. The true movers. The cool thing this year is even a lot of safe stocks have been running. Like, you go look at Walmart, running up the new, like, right around highs, right? It's been great to see a lot of stocks continuing. Caterpillar, Walmart. I mean, even the slow movers are out there. The only ones that haven't been running are stocks that just kind of suck lately. You know, like Rivian and PayPal and Square and Lucid and other stocks like that. Just been stuck and not really doing anything, right? But we've been seeing even safe stocks like Caterpillar and Walmart and, man, like what most people would consider safe haven stocks or blue chip stocks. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Consumer staples. Like, they're generally slower movers too. Costco. I mean, all-time high, 723. Like, let's go, guys. It's a very beautiful time in the stock market here. You can obviously tell which companies are doing better than others, we'll say. Especially, you can see which companies... I should say, we should see which companies people think are gonna do better because of all the great movement. You know, people buying up the future, right? People must have some high hopes buying Nvidia up here. Holy shit. It's just cool to see these runs this year. I know everyone goes over to Nvidia, but man, even some safe havens, Walmart, Caterpillar, Costco. Like, man, we're seeing a lot of good stocks in the market moving. Great companies at all-time highs. Love to see it. Snow looks like it's breaking out, Justin said. Come on, Snow. Wow, 224.25. Holy shit. Keep going after it, Snow. Man, that's awesome. 225 now. The more the merrier, Snowflake. Come on, hit 230 for us. That's our target up there. Or my target, anyways. We're getting pretty close to expiration. Probably gonna have to close this one tomorrow anyways, so. Love it though, guys. The percentage gain on this one is nuts. It keeps consolidating though, so it kills the percentages for a minute, and then, bam, it ends up coming back even stronger every time. But, yeah, gonna look to TP here soon. Already locked in a lot on this one, though. I know a few of you guys are holding this, too, so. Just adding, kind of, honestly, just I'm playing it with the house money at this point, so. The rest of it is just holding for fun. Yeah, for real, right, Xbox? Watch it be like I take profits at like, 100-something%, and then it goes up to like 300%, right? It'd probably be how it ends up. Hey, Joe, what's your name in the Discord, by the way? I'm curious. I'm a little curious on that one. Hey, what's up, Melanie? Hope everybody out there is having a great morning so far. We're 30 minutes in, and man, ARM is just stealing the show. 125 now, up 62%. My gosh. I still got to give claps to Joe on this one. Wow. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Yeah, W's Xbox says W's all day for Joe, man. That is fantastic. Joe, what are you at now, man? 123.72, like, my God. Oh, he posted it up in Discord, I think. Oh, no, that was Jacob. Wow, Jacob made like $4,400 and 200% on ARM. Not bad, Jacob. If you're listening on the live stream right now, great job, man. Fantastic. Hey, great job to Jane, too. She's having a good morning. You're at 3% on the week, Jane is. So, guys, give Jane some W's out there. Great job, Jane. Love to hear that. W's to Jane. All right, the watch list. Boy, oh boy. ARM has to be at the top, 57%. Oh no. Disney looks like it's about to go on a secondary run here, sitting at 109. Wow. 109, pretty crazy. This is funny. Hopefully Zoom can start zooming here soon. I noticed it's sitting right on the trend line again. Literally right there. Boeing's pretty low in the grand scheme of things lately. Big dip off that bad news. Remember the door flew off? It's not really like their fault that some of this stuff happens, but you know, just being a company like that, they just have to live with that flack. They gotta live with it. Palantir running up to 24.55. Great moves by you, Palantir. Great momentum. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go throw my tea over here. Gotta throw my tea bag in the trash. See, when the market opened, I forgot I made tea. Now the tea's cold. Blaming you guys. You guys distracted me from my tea. All right, we're going to bring the 4-chart setup up here for a minute. I feel like watching the 4-chart setup progress a little bit. Got Meta starting to run up. Let's look at some of these on the book map, too. Look at some good overhead resistances coming up. Tesla's at 189. Looks like that was the spot it sold off at pre-market. Maybe look for a nice breakout there. No. No, no, no. Don't want to be seeing this happen, guys. Look at the bottom of the watch list today. PayPal, but even worse, CCJ, UUUU. Oh no, not the uranium stocks, guys. I know that a lot of people have been loving CCJ this year. Right back down now. They had earnings. Didn't go the best somehow this time. I haven't looked in exactly into why they're falling off so hard, but no. It's a bit of a rip there. Gardening said my arm did that to your tea. It did. It's too crazy right now. Oh, wow. Arm had a red candle. Look at that. Some red coming in. Yeah, ARM coming back down a little bit. Right back down to support. Oh, no. All right, going back to the oil stocks today. Want to see some breaks here. Come on, 103.50. 153.60. Come on. Break on CVX for us. How's AT&T? Oh man, 17 bucks. Selling off kind of hard today. Yeah, pretty brutal. Let's look at Visa. Ooh, Visa has a tough double top here going on. Might actually be a decent put opportunity finally. Look at Visa here. Huge resistance at 280 even. Oh my gosh. Out of everything I've seen so far today, this is probably my favorite setup out of everything I've seen. That doesn't mean it's necessarily going to continue today, but whenever I'm looking at this setup, man, over the next couple days, I think we could see more continuation down here off that level, especially... Yeah, I mean, I love this. I like this setup quite a bit. And one thing I really like about it is that you can use this overhead area 280 as a stop loss. If it gets back above 280, bam, you're out. Man, some of the posts today with the gains are awesome here, Xbox. I love to see these. God. Jacob in there posted a play with Palantir and ARM. They're up 1,200 and 1,000% on each one at the same time. That's pretty rare to see any type of 1,000% gainer, let alone two at the same time. That's pretty insane. Really insane. Oh no. Visa though, that's brutal. Gotta go back to ARM. Coming right back. It had that little pullback, it dipped, but right back up. Man. The movement today is honestly nuts. Just can't believe how crazy it really is. The thing that really sucks for me is that the overall market's just done nothing. Just super choppy. QQQ really doing nothing too. Man. Man. DraftKings, good day, 1.3%. Gotta go over to the bot. Gotta hit the bot up today again. Let's see what we got. PayPal puts on the bot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good. PayPal puts. Snowflake calls, though. Let's go, Snow. Let's go. Love to see where that money's been flowing this year. You know, we're starting to see some stocks recover up well, like Snowflake. Love to see that. Getting up off these lows. Decent movement. Up to 225, man. Carlos said Apple's really dying. And on the flip side, we got Apple here. Apple, you're rotten. Rotten apples. Yeah, definitely kind of rough here today, though, on Apple. Let's see the trend line lined up. Oh, wow. All right, well, hey, just so happens that Apple's right on a trend line just about, so I don't know. Be careful of a slight intraday pop back. Not every day a trend line lines up that perfect on these wicks like that, so not all the time. If it does start bouncing up here, just be prepared for that. These trend lines in the short term seem to work out pretty well sometimes. As I like to say, my favorite term, 60% of the time, it works every time. One of my favorites, guys. It's called Sex Panther, right? Let me see if I got the button for that. All right, let's see if this is loud.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Could you guys hear that? Or was that too quiet? Do a little test there on that one, but... Love having you guys on the live this morning. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go live for a little longer than usual, so be ready for a longer live stream tomorrow, guys. It'll be a fun Friday, nice end of the week. Hopefully we get some good movement coming along. As long as there's that good end of week volatility, then we'll be looking for some extra time. But if it's slow, I guess we'll probably end it like usual, but... Hopefully we get some end-of-week volatility happening. Sometimes Fridays get slow as the day goes, but we'll see. Hopefully SPY breaks above 498.50 today, and then tomorrow we get to watch SPY above 500 bucks. That would be awesome. What do you guys think? Is SPY gonna break 500 this week? Or will it take until next week, right? Very awesome there. All right, the SM bot list is getting kind of nuts now. I can't lie. Getting too crazy for me. Wow, Pinterest, there's so many stocks that are running up with some crazy volatility. Crazy volatility. Amazon trying. Breaking out the high of yesterday. Great job, Amazon. I'm even seeing stuff like KO on the list. Disney calls are on there. Disney running again, 109.37. Might try to break above 109.50 and get to 110. Come on, let's do it here, Disney. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. That's so amazing, Disney. Great job. Up to 110. Yes. Beautiful. All right, PayPal. Can you hold down around support? I still have good hope on PayPal here. Maybe it'll come back and test like 50 bucks. That would be a great entry point for us. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe's back. You still holding on to ARM, Joe? Or are you letting these things go in the short term, man? I'm curious. Still setting up okay right now, but I'm just curious what you're looking at. If you're looking to sell or hold them. Joe closed at 114. Hey, nice though, Joe. That's still an amazing gain right there. Man, make sure you're posting up in profits, Joe. I want to give you that member of the day. Want to hit you up there. Man, this is nuts though. Great gains from everybody today. Man, Palantir just fell off the face of the earth here. It was running up so much it opened. Came flying back down. Kind of brutal. Brutal up there. I wish there was a bet for it. I got some insider info. That's awesome. There's a lot of cool posts in Discord, though. It's going to be hard to beat the 1,000%ers here. Jacob, I just can't believe that. That's awesome. That'd be a tough bet today, Mason. How's Tilray and the MJ doing? I'm kind of curious. MSOS? Nothing too crazy. Wish the MJ would start moving a little bit. You know, Pepsi's getting some momentum. But Pepsi options are getting called out by the SM bot. Pretty big there. 173.85. I know, right, Mason? It's been nuts. It's been an easy market if you're just going on the bull side of things. Pretty easy. Ooh, hybrid bot alert, guys. Make sure you check it. Hybrid bot alert. Coming out. Watch this trend line, guys. I don't think I would enter till this trend line breaks. Yeah, watch out. Let's go. Make 188 break with some momentum. Come on, SPY looking weak here. I like it. Might see rejection back off and down. Just broke 180. It's going to break 188. You just got to look at 187.80, essentially. When I say 188, you always got to give or take a few cents. Like you see these wicks, how they extend down. That's kind of what I'm watching. Anywhere around this lower range. All right, Palantir selling off. Let's see the QQQ. Watch 432 for a breakdown. How's SPY? All right, SPY, get up to 500 for us. Come on now. There's a lot of consolidation since open. No real trade opportunity with SPY at all. Actually looks fairly bearish to me right now. Just judging by the price action I'm seeing. Looking more like a bearish setup here to me, but we'll have to see. Market keeps proving everybody wrong lately. All right, Apple, you ready? You ready for that movement? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'll probably be ending the live stream here. Like I said, tomorrow, watch out for a bit of a longer stream. You ready for that? Especially if that market's going crazy. Maybe get some good movement up around 500 or higher. I'd love to see that. Other than that, though, let's have a fantastic rest of the day. Really enjoy everybody being out here. Awesome day today. Hey, I appreciate that, Oscar. Man, yeah, let's try to get those likes up tomorrow. You know, we had some rookie numbers today. I was kind of curious what we get to without me trying to push it a little bit. Appreciate you all for liking it, though, of course. Helps us out on YouTube and everywhere. Yeah, no problem, guys. I have fun on these. I hope you guys can find some good momentum plays. Find some good volatility. I'm really out here just trying to find those big moves throughout the day. That's it. Looking for where those runners are and try to find those good continuations. So let's go. Palantir starting to sell back off a little bit. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you guys later. See you in the Discord. Make sure you're getting on tonight's video as well. Post up those profits in the profits channel if you want to go for member of the day. See you guys later.